late morning sun upon the wall, soft and round and not too tall. A lemon slice inside my glass. The moment slows, it doesn't pass. I lean against the counter light. The kettle hums, the day is bright. No rush to move, no plans to make. Just time that drips like morning lake. The toast is gone, the cat asleep. I breathe so deep, I barely speak. The fridge door hums a quiet friend, the kind that never needs to end. The floor is warm beneath my feet. Sun through the window, golden sweet. My mug is filled with something mild, a scent that makes me feel like child. No screens, no beeps, no sudden calls, just sunlight painting on the walls. It's not yet noon, but I can see the world is soft and I feel free. Late morning, lemon light, a gentle space, a day still white. Before the noise, before the spin, there's peace and not quite starting in a quiet place. A gentle breeze, I hold this hour like soft keys. I sit and stir, then stop again. My thoughts are soft like paper pen. No answers yet, but that's okay. I didn't come to solve today. I came to rest, to sip, to be, to float a while and simply see the way the light makes things appear. So close, so warm, so kind, so near. Late morning, lemon bright, the kind of calm that feels just right. No need to run, no need to prove, just sunshine in a steady groove. And when the day begins to call, I'll answer slow or not at all. So let the light keep spilling in, and let the softest things begin. A little warmth, a little tea, that's all I need. Just now, just me. Just now, just me. Plates are set, the steam still floats. A quiet meal, no need for notes. Sunlight on a wooden chair. Peace is waiting, soft and there. Fork and spoon and gentle sound. The world has paused, I look around. A bowl of soup, a buttered roll. Warm and simple, fills me whole. No screens, no rush, no second guess. Just flavors wrapped in gentleness. The chair creaks once, the kettle sighs. A moment shared with softer skies. I slice the fruit, the scent is bright. A little lunch in perfect light. The windows open, breeze comes through with stories I don't need to do. A napkin folded on my knee, the kind of calm you barely see. No calls to take, no list to check, just breathing in and leaning back. Lunch on the quiet table, where time is soft and days feel stable. No race, no task, no heavy mood, just me and this and honest food. A gentle break, a simple plate that helps my heart recalibrate. Outside, the world is in full spin, but I stay where the calm begins. The glass reflects a bit of sky, and lunch becomes a kind reply to all the rush, to all the noise. This little pause is not a choice, it's what I need. It helps me be a little has been a quiet meal, a mindful noon, and in my chest a lighter tune. Sunlight spills across the plate. Toasted bread, I couldn't wait. Butter melts and starts to shine. Good morning, little piece of mind. Steam from tea begins to rise, warming up my sleepy eyes. The morning hums a soft hello and tells me it's okay to go slow. Curtains dance with summer breeze. Cat is watching me with ease. No rush today, no need to plan, just breakfast music in my hand. Crumbs fall gently on the tray, like tiny stars that drift away. And I just smile a little wide with quiet joy I feel inside. I hum a song I barely know. The rhythm of the day is slow. My feet are bare, the floor is warm. I stretch and move without alarm. The dishes wait, the clock is kind. No pressure pulling on my mind. The sun paints patterns on the floor, and I don't need to ask for more. Toast and sunlight, smile begins. Little things that softly win. No loud start, just gentle cheer. It's a good day starting here. Toast and sunlight, cozy bright. Let's make today feel just right. Even if the sky turns gray, this warmth will help me start my day. A second cup, a longer stay. Some mornings like to drift that way. I close my eyes and breathe in deep. This piece is one I'd like to keep. Final toast and sunlight, joy so small. Still it gently holds it all. With just this glow and something sweet, my heart begins to skip a beat. Toast and sunlight, day feels near. A soft beginning, calm and clear. Soft light spills across the stove. The pan is warm, the morning's slow. A little sizzle, butter sways, and something good begins to raise. An egg is cracking, yellow bright. The toast is gold, the mood is light. A wooden spoon, a sleepy grin. This breakfast hour feels like skin. The clock is quiet, ticking low. The curtains move, a gentle show. And in the stillness, soft and wide, I feel a calm I cannot hide. The kitchen hums its quiet song. The tea is steeping, not too strong. I hum a line, not quite in tune. A lazy smile fills up the room. My slippers move from tile to tile. The egg now done, I stop a while. Just standing here, my heart feels right. With toast and tea and morning light. Eggs and soft light, no big plan. Just this rhythm in my hand. A morning made of golden air and simple things that show you care. No need to rush, no need to win. Just let the gentle day begin. A napkin placed, a mug held close. A moment warm, not grandiose. The table waits, the window shines. This little life, these little lines outside. The birds begin to sing, a tiny kind of offering. And as I sit, I softly smile. I think I'll stay like this a while. Eggs and soft light, no big pine. The kind of peace you rarely find. No headline the day should shift or spin, I'll hold this calm I started in. So here's my seat, my cup, my plate. The sun has just begun to wake. A morning soft, a golden start, with eggs and light and open heart. Closet open, morning bright, shirts in rows of color light. I hum a tune, I tap my feet. This kind of start feels soft and sweet. Blue or pink or something green, something soft or something clean. I hold one up, I turn and grin. The day feels good before it's in. A sunny stripe, a cotton flow. I smile and let my shoulders glow. The floor is warm, the mirror clear. I try again, I have no fear. The yellow one feels just like spring. It makes my arms wanna swing. I slip it on and spin around. A quiet joy without a sound. My socks don't match, I really don't care. The rhythm's light, I'm in the air. This isn't style for someone's eye. It's how I say a soft hi. Pick a shirt, pick a mood. Color shapes my morning food. Bold or soft or quiet hue. Each one says today feels new. Buttons done, I hum along. My outfit plays a little song. The sunlight hits my favorite sleeve. I smile again, I don't wanna leave. The sky outside is wide and blue, but this small joy will get me through. I tie my hair, I check the fit. I feel like me and that's just it. No stage to walk, no show to play, but still I'm ready for the day. Pick a shirt, pick a mood. Dressing life feels like it should. No rules to chase, no lines to meet. Just cotton rhythm at my feet. Today begins with what I choose. A simple joy I never lose. So here I go, the day brand new, in color soft and always true. My favorite shirt, my favorite me, stepping out so quietly. Shoes by the door, breeze on my sleeve. No place to rush, no need to leave. But still I feel the sky invite to step into the golden light. Keys in my pocket, bag in hand. The sun now leans across the land. The air is warm, the streets are wide. The tiny dreams I haven't tried. A passing cloud, a fading hum. The afternoon has softly come. And though the world feels big and fast, I take a step, not looking past. Shadows stretch and windows glow. A cyclist hums a tune I know. The wind plays gently with my hair. I walk through moments made of air. A cafe door swings open slow, with chatter, steam, and something low. I smile, but keep my steady pace. This quiet walk's my breathing space. Steps into the afternoon. Not too late, not too soon. No map to hold, no voice to chase. Just feet and breeze and sunlit space. Each step a thought, a floating line. The day becomes a gentle sign. A park appears, a bench, some trees. A child laughs loud and rides the breeze. gentle feet, the sky ahead, the sun still sweet. A walk, a breeze, a kind of free. This afternoon belongs to me. Almost noon, but moon inside. The world is bright, but shadows hide. My steps are soft, the street's still low, like morning doesn't want to go. The sun is high, the birds have sung, but something slow still fills my lungs. A gentle hush that stays with me, like dreams that linger quietly. The sky is blue, the breeze is warm, but I still feel a softer form, as if the stars forgot to leave and left behind this little weave. A streetlight still in sleepy glow, a store just opening down below. My feet move slow, no need to race. The morning left a velvet trace. I pass a cat with half-closed eyes. A curtain sways, the silence sighs. And though the clock says start your day, I float in thoughts that drift away. Almost noon, still moon in mind. The world ahead, the past behind. But in this in-between so wide, I find a place where calm can hide. No need to shine, no need to run, just walk beneath the sleepy sun. The city yawns, the traffic hums, a melody from coffee drums. But still my steps are light and slow, I keep my inner moonlight glow. A second cup, a stolen seed, a quiet song beneath my feet. And though the noon is drawing near, the moon still whispers soft and clear. Almost noon, still stars inside, a little space where thoughts can glide. Not quite morning, not yet day, just time that softly slips away. So let me stay here one beat more before the sunlight asks for more. The moon will fade, the world will spin, but now I hold the hush within. Almost noon, but not too soon, a little light shaped like the moon. Open tab, a steady beat, latte steam and typing heat. Cafe hum, a quiet zone, and here I am just on my own. A table near the window seat, the sunlight brushes on my feet. The mug is warm, the screen is bright, and everything just feels so right. The spoons click soft, a page is turned, a small idea begins to burn. With every tap, a thought takes shape. In this small world I find escape. My headphones play a mellow tune, the clock hums low, it's only noon. The people pass, their voices blend, but I don't need to comprehend. A sip, a pause, a scrolling page, the words arrive, they turn the stage. I'm not in rush, I'm not behind, this is my space to clear my mind. Laptop hot take, let's begin with little steps and calm within. No grand plan, no perfect line, just letting work and peace combine. The world moves fast, but I move slow, and that's the way I like to go. naps, my thoughts adapt. The barista laughs, the bell gives chime, but I stay locked inside my time. One task done, a list grows short. I stretch, I save my little report. No goal to win, no need to race, just steady flow in favorite place. Laptop latte and the light that fills the room just soft and right. My thoughts in rows, my hands at ease, with coffee warmth and inner peace. This isn't rush, this isn't show, just space where little efforts grow. So here I type and here I stay. The afternoon just drifts my way. No better start than this small scene, with a laptop latte and a dream. Hands off keys, a quiet click. The clock still moves but not too quick. I lean back slow, I sip some tea, and let the rest just come to me. A cookie waits beside my mug, a folded napkin, gentle shrug. The sun is warm upon my knees, the window stirs a little breeze. The page can wait, the task can pause. There's nothing wrong, there is no cause, just space to breathe, a gentle break for calm and sugar for my sake. The chair still hums from what was done, but now the moment shifts the sun. A crunch, a sigh, a softer sound. The world keeps turning all around, but I sit still, my eyes half closed, my thoughts like flowers just unposed. No race to run, no words to plan, just sweetness resting in my hand. Pause for a cookie, pause for light. Let the day be soft and right. One small break, one mellow beat, to feel my heart, to lift my feet. No rush to start, no need to go. This is the part that makes it flow. A second bite, a smile born like sunshine wrapped in coffee warm. The cup is full, the list still long, but I am here and that is strong. A bell rings far, a laugh next door, but I just float a minute more. The sweetest piece I didn't seek just showed up in my cookie break. Pause for a cookie soft and round, a crumb of joy without a sound. This tiny gift, this gentle stay reminds me I'm okay today. And when I start my work again, I'll bring this light into my pen. So here I breathe, the moment done, the cookie gone, but still some sun. A little pause, a little grin, and now the world can start again. A cookie waits beside my mug, a folded napkin, gentle shrug. The sun is warm upon my knees, the window stirs a little breeze. The page can wait, us can pause. There's nothing wrong, there is no cause. Just space to breathe, a gentle break for calm and sugar for my sake. So here I breathe, the moment done. The cookie gone, but still some sun. A little pause, a little grin, and now the world can start again. The clock hits 1, the table clears. A bite of calm for busy gears. I open bags or lift the lid and feel a joy I always hid. My favorite dish, not fancy bright, but every time it tastes just right. A sandwich warm, a salad green, a tiny feast, a cozy scene. The plate is set, the light is gold. My fork says more than stories told. I take a breath, I take a seat, and let the world around me eat. The tea is steeping, steam floats high. A muffin waits, a silent sigh. No music loud, no need for screen. Just me and food and time between. Each bite says hi, each sip says breathe, and all my worries start to leave. This lunch is soft, not made to show, but it's the part that helps me grow. Lunch that feels like a hug so near, fills my day with quiet cheer. No fireworks, no crowded place, just comfort in a simple space. The taste I know, the way I smile, it makes the day feel good a while. A spoon of soup, a little hum. My heart is full, my mind goes numb. In all the best, most peaceful ways, I give myself these gentle days. The table light, the napkin fold, a second more before it's cold. And though the world keeps going fast, this little moment seems to last. Lunch that feels like a hug inside, a meal where busy thoughts subside. No rush to end, no urge to stand, just time held softly in my hand. The taste of care, the bite of peace, a midday pause, a sweet release. I gather crumbs, I clear the tray, and know I'll be okay today. With every bite, I found my tune, a quiet hug at afternoon. Click goes the toast, the wait begins. Sunlight spills where silence spins. No rush now, no need to race. Just breathing slow in warming space. Steam curls from the silver pot, a tiny hum, a perfect spot. My slippers tap a mellow beat against the wood beneath my feet. The butter waits, the jam is near. I smile and watch the day appear. The scent of bread begins to rise, like comfort wrapped in morning skies. I count the time in drifting light. The kitchen soft, the world feels right. A quiet clock, a whistling sound. The kettle shifts, the notes go round. I lean and stretch, I close my eyes and picture clouds and butter skies. No phone in hand, no thought to chase, just warmth and toast and morning space. 3 minutes with toast, no screen, a little piece soft and unseen. No need to do, no need to be, just me and breakfast melody. A daily pause, a gentle grace with golden quiet drums, a tiny plate, a clink of spoon, a song that only fits this room. The jam goes swirl, the knife is slow. I paint my toast in morning glow, and as I take the first small bite, the world begins to feel just right. 3 minutes with toast, so small, but they might be the best of all. A moment soft, a taste so true, to start again, to just renew. No headline rush, no daily scroll, just buttered bread and a quiet soul. The toast is done, the day begins, but I still feel those peaceful mints. 3 golden minutes, morning song that help me carry life along. Peanut butter, jam so red, swirl together, soft as bread. A morning hum, a little dance, in toasted light I take my chance. I spread the swirl from side to side, no need to rush, no need to hide. The jam is bright, the butter thick, together they just do the trick. A bite of sweet, a bite of salt, a morning mood that has no fault. The plate is small, the joy is wide, a breakfast hug I feel inside. My fingers tap, the kettle sings, a happy start with little things. The toast is warm, the song is low, the window lets the soft wind blow. And on my spoon, a gentle smear, a color mix that brings me cheer. It's not a meal you plan to share, but somehow feels like morning care. Peanut jam and sunny toast, the little things I love the most. Not fancy food, not picture clean, but makes the whole world feel serene. I take a bite, the day begins with sticky lips and quiet grins. The butter melts, the jam slides slow, and on my cheek a crumb says hello. I wipe and laugh, no one can see. This morning joy belongs to me. It's sweet and salty, soft and true, like dreams I didn't mean to do, but still they come and still they stay. With peanut jam to start my day. Peanut jam, a morning friend that helps my sleepy thoughts ascend. A little treat, a gentle game, each bite a smile I cannot name. So if I ever feel too fast, this peanut jam can make it last. So here I sit, the plate half gone, the toast still warm, the light still on, and all I need to softly be is jam and bread and morning meat. Steam above a morning cup, curtains swaying, rising up. The sky is soft, the breeze is near, and I begin to disappear. The light comes in, it paints the floor. I open wide the kitchen door. A quiet stretch, a breath so deep that wakes the dreams I meant to keep. The street is calm, the leaves don't rush, the silence sings without a hush, and all I do is gently stand with sunlight folded in my hand. My mug is warm, my shoulders light, the air is clean, the sky is white. A single bird, a drifting cloud, no voices sharp, no city loud. I don't reply, I don't explain, the stillness moves me just the same. doesn't ask, it doesn't press, it simply brings a quiet yes. Breathing in the morning light, letting go of what's too tight. No plans to hold, no words to say, just slowly stepping into day. The coffee cool, the heart made clear, and morning whispers you are here. The clock may tick, the time may pass, but here I stay like morning glass, so still and calm, yet full of glow, reflecting all I'll come to know. I close my eyes, the light comes through and paints the start in golden blue. A moment simple, soft and wide, with nothing more I need to hide. Breathing in the golden sun, feeling like the day's begun. No finish line, no urgent race, just standing still in morning space. And with each breath I feel it grow, a day that's mine and mine to go. The mug is light, the air is new, the morning stretches into view, and all I needed, soft and bright, was just to breathe in morning light. Turned a corner, caught a breeze, smelled like butter, soft with ease. A scent so warm I slowed my pace and let the smile climb on my face. The windows glow, the shelves are stacked with golden crust and paper packed. A bell rings low, the door swings wide, but I just stand and breathe outside. Almond rolls and toasted rye, a cinnamon swirl catching my eye. It's not my stop, it's not my plan, but this small pause I understand. The morning sun hits sugar glaze, the kind that starts your favorite days. A baker laughs, a bag is tied, the city walks, but I've arrived. I take a step, then maybe two, no need to buy, just passing through. But something sweet remains in air and carries me with subtle care. Morning smell of bread and light fills the air and makes it right. A tiny moment, nothing loud, but lifts me from the drifting crowd. No need for words, no need to stay, the smell of joy just walks my way. The bagels line like golden moons behind the glass that hums with tunes. A memory warm, a story near of weekend walks and butter cheer. I press my hand against the glass and let the lovely morning pass. Not with regret, but calm delight, to feel that smell and hold it tight. Morning smell of bread and light fills the air and makes it right. A tiny moment, nothing loud, but lifts me from the drifting crowd. No need for words, no need to stay, the smell of joy just walks my way. The bagels line like golden moons behind the glass that hums with tunes. A memory warm, a story near of weekend walks and butter cheer. I press my hand against the glass and let the lovely morning pass. Not with regret, but calm delight, to feel that smell and hold it tight. I walk again, the scent behind, but now I feel a lighter mind. With one more step and begins with gentle dip. A sugar breeze, a gentle sound. The quiet hour comes back around. The kettle sings, the cookie waits, and time for once just hesitates. The plate is small, the treat is sweet. I fold my legs, I cross my seat. The sun is low, the room is calm. This little break becomes a balm. No list to check, no note to send, just tea and thoughts that softly bend. A tiny bite, a slower sip, and all my thoughts begin to flip. The cookie crumbles, cream is swirled. A pause within a spinning world. No reason why, no special day. Just felt like stopping in this way. The mug is warm between my hands. I hum a song I understand. It's not about a goal to meet, but let enjoy be small and sweet. Sweet break, our gentle taste. Moments I don't have to chase. No celebration, no big plan. Just simple joy because I can. Blood is warm between my hands. I hum a song I understand. I lean against the window frame. The light and scent feel just the same as days I loved and barely knew. That felt like this, just passing through. The world keeps turning just outside, but in this cup I choose to hide. Not out of fear, but just to rest and give my breath a second guess. Sweet break, our afternoon. A bite of calm, a tiny tune. No need for more, no need for loud. Just me and sweetness in the crowd. I hold the cup, I feel the glow, and let the quiet softly grow. The plate now bare, the mug half full. This hour made my spirit whole, and as I rise, I hold it near. The softest time of day is here. The door swings slow, the bell rings low. I step inside from evening glow. A tiny space, a chair, a sigh, and coffee steam begins to rise. The window seat, my favorite kind, with light and people passing by. The menu soft, the cup is warm, a little break from every storm. The chatter hums, the record plays, old songs from golden cafe days. And in this space of mugs and wood, I feel completely understood. No one's waiting, no one calls, but I'm not lonely in these walls. A sip, a swirl, a pastry sweet, my thoughts all land upon their feet. I write a line, I read a page. This table is my quiet stage. No spotlight here, no need to shine, just gentle peace that feels like mine. Table for one, please, just today, where silence knows just what to say. No plans to share, no words to meet, just coffee steam and empty seat. But in this pause I beside me stays. The chair is creak, the cup now cold, but something here begins to hold. A little piece of quiet grace that only fits in this one place. And as I breathe, I feel it true. This little rest was made for two, me and the day just passing through. Table for one, the softest way to close the noise and let thoughts play. No crowd, no rush, no extra sound, just comfort quietly unbound. And though I leave, I take it home. A cup, a light, a resting soul. The bill is paid, the sky turns gold, and I walk out with something bold. Not louder now, just more complete, from one small chair and steady seat. The sink is clear, the plates are clean, the sunlight casts a golden sheen. The spoons are still, the cups at rest. This quiet feels like I've been blessed. The kettle's off, the toast is gone. The cat has moved into the sun. The dishcloth hangs with softened grace, and peace has settled in this place. A drip remains upon the tile. I pause and breathe and stay a while. The table glows in morning air with no one here, and yet it's fair. The eggshells rest beside the bin, a bit of butter on my chin. I smile then rinse the final cup and let the calmness fill me up. No words, no noise, no urgent call, just sunlight sliding down the wall. The fridge clicks on then fades again. This moment asks for nothing when sunlight over the dishes bright, a stillness wrapped in golden light. No task ahead, no thought to chase, just warmth that lingers in this space. A quiet pause, a breath so wide, the day is waiting just outside. A soft breeze knocks the curtains slow. The scent of lemon starts to grow. I hold the sponge but do not move, just floating in this subtle groove. The fork still shines, the glass is bare, but every piece is placed with care. And as I stand within this scene, I feel a peace so deep, so clean. Sunlight over the dishes true, the kind of calm that passes through, not meant to last, but that's okay. It touched my heart before the day, and when the world begins to call, I'll bring this light along it all. So here I stand, my hands are dry, the window holds a patch of sky. No perfect plan, no need to speak, just one soft morning every week. main street, sunlight dancing at my feet. Bag in hand, a little swing. The sky above does everything. Clouds like ships all made of cream. This morning walks just like a dream. A corner turned, a smile found. The world begins to make its sound. But in my steps there is a beat that keeps me light and feeling sweet. The leaves are playing on the trees. A child laughs and I feel ease. A breeze lifts up my open coat, like every breath could help me float. I nod hello, I cross the lane. No thoughts of rush, no touch of strain. Each block a rhythm, calm and clear. My pace is music in the air. Out the door, light on feet. The world and I begin to meet. I don't need loud, I don't need fast. Just steps that let the moment last. The sidewalk sings beneath my shoe, and morning feels completely new. My headphones hum a mellow line, a friendly beat, a warming sign. The storefront glows with muffin trays. The city shines in golden haze. A dog goes by, a cyclist too, but none can take this calm from you. I'm walking soft, I'm walking true, and morning walks me forward too. Out the door, light and clear, a perfect kind of atmosphere. The traffic hums, the voices fade, but I've got peace that gently stays. So even when the day gets loud, this quiet start will keep me proud. The road goes wide, the sky's still blue, and I've got miles that feel like new. With every step my rhythm grows, and where I go the sunlight knows. Tap the floor, the sun feels right. Windows glow in golden light. Fingers drum upon the chair, and rhythm rises in the air. Shoes by door, the keys in hand. The day begins to understand. A little swing, a little sway, the perfect beat to start the day. Not morning rush, not evening slow, just that hour with gentle glow. When shadows stretch and hearts expand to dance in ways we hadn't planned. Steps that echo in the hall, a tune that needs no song at all. The floorboards creak, a soft reply to every step that passes by. I'm not in a hurry, not too still, just letting motion match my will. The world outside begins to hum, and in my shoes I find my drum. Steps in the afternoon light, moving soft but holding tight to all the joy the moment gives, to all the ways the rhythm lives. It's not a race, it's not a show, just walking where the good vibes go. A breeze spins round a corner near, it whispers low, you're welcome here. I skip one tile, I spin one slow, just letting loose a little glow. The pavement shines, the leaves all cheer, and everything I need feels near. Just steps in light, afternoon drive. Steps in the afternoon sun, moving like the day's begun. And again, but now in mellow style, each footstep singing for a while. No destination, just a beat that lifts me lightly off my feet. The street is long, the sky still blue, and I keep walking into new. With every step I feel it clear, the rhythm's why I ended here. Hand on the handle, shoes are tied. The light is waiting just outside. A tiny pause, a breath held tight, and then I step into the light. The door swings wide, the morning hums, a brand new rhythm softly drums. The sidewalk glows, the sky is clear, and suddenly I'm fully here. No need to run, no need to stay, just walking out into the day. Each step a start, each blink a song that tells me I am where I belong. A breeze slips past, the birds all rise. The sun is warm, the street feels wide. My back swings light, the road feels near. The world begins to reappear. With every sound and every face, this morning builds a kind of grace. And I, just one small part of it, feel stronger as my footsteps hit. Step into the sun and go, let the morning gently flow. No need to rush, no need to stay, just walk into the brand new day. The door behind, the light ahead, and sunshine dancing where I tread. The traffic hums, the windows shine. A dog walks past with leash and time. I skip one crack, I breathe so deep. The city slowly wakes from sleep. But in this moment on this street, it's only me and moving feet. And though the day is yet unknown, it feels like I have gently grown. Step into the sun so clear, with open hands and steady cheer. No map required, no plan in hand, just morning light across the land. Each step I take, a soft hello to all the places I will go. The door now closed, the day begun. I find my rhythm in the sun. With nothing more I have to prove, just one small step and now I move. Step into the sun and go, let the morning gently flow. No need to rush, no need to stay, just walk into the brand new day. The door behind, the light ahead, and sunshine dancing where I tread. The door now closed, the day begun. I find my rhythm in the sun. No, no, no. None of the crows, no need to stop. Just one small step and now I move. Curtains breathe, the sky is pale. The world awakes in soft detail. No voices yet, no sound too near, just golden light that says I'm here. The sheets are warm, the room still hush, a morning glow in muted blush. I blink and stretch, then smile slow, and let the daylight gently grow. The window hums a quiet breeze, it stirs the leaves, it moves with ease. And through the cloth of softest white, the room is filled with woven light. No need to rush, no plans to chase. This time belongs to gentle space. I watch the dust dance in the ray. A tiny world begins its day. A robin sings, a teacup clinks. The air smells clean like cotton drinks. And I remain beneath this beam, still halfway caught inside a dream. Curtains and the morning light, turning hush to golden bright. No need for more than breath and still. This quiet joy, this gentle will. The day begins, but not too fast. Let softness be the one to last. I pull the curtain just a bit. The sunlight slips and quietly sits across my floor, across my skin, inviting peace to rise within. The silence speaks, the moment stays, a start that needs no louder ways. And as I stand, my heart aligns with all these slow and silver signs. Curtains and the morning light, turning hush to golden bright. No need for more than breath and still. This quiet joy, this gentle will. The day begins, but not too fast. Let softness be the one to last. Curtains and the rising sun, a brand new chance has just begun. No rush, no rule, no pressing call, just morning light that warms it all. And if I pause before the day, this golden calm will guide my way. Curtain sways, the light comes through, a soft good morning made for you. And in this room, this perfect view, the world begins and I do too. Steam is rising, soft and slow. The morning light begins to glow. A quiet paw against the floor. She curls beside me, asks for more. I smile and take another sip. The day begins without a grip. Cat and cup both warm and near. The air is soft, the sky is clear. No rush to move, no plans to make, just letting morning gently wake. Her whiskers twitch, her eyes half closed. She settles down in quiet pose. A tail wraps round in perfect grace. She makes the room a calmer place. I hum a tune I almost knew. It fits the light, the sky so blue. A kettle sings its final note. I wrap my hands around my coat, but pause instead and stay right here beside this calm, this furthest cheer. The tea is cool but sweet remains. gentle thoughts in window panes. Cat and cup of tea is all the world I need. No meetings, noise, or flashing screen, just simple things and space between. I breathe it in, soft and free. My morning peace, just her and tea. She shifts and stretches on the mat. I watch her move, so still, so cat. She blinks at me, then looks away, like you're okay, just be today. The moment folds into a sigh. The sun begins to climb the sky. I take another thoughtful sip and let the silence gently drip. The outside world can wait a while. Inside I float within her smile. No schedule calls, no ticking loud, just time that drifts like passing cloud. The curtain flutters in the breeze. I pull my blanket to my knees and think perhaps I'll simply be with this soft cat and cup of tea. Cat and cup of tea, a little harmony. No task to check, no voice to prove, just quiet in a morning groove. If this is all the day will be, I'm full with cat and cup of tea. So here I stay, the morning slow. Nowhere urgent I must go. Sometimes the best of life, you see, is just a cat and cup of tea. Window seat, soft morning glow, steam above, a cup below. People pass, the city hums, but here inside the quiet comes. A tiny bell above the door, the wooden chair, the checkered floor, a notebook open, pages clean. The morning still feels calm, unseen. I sip and watch the sidewalk pass, a dog, a bike, a car of glass. The sun lands gently on my hand, and time slows down just like I planned. Curtains sway with every breeze, a cat walks by between my knees. Someone laughs, a spoon taps twice, the cafe holds these little slices of quiet joy, of moments small, not much to say, and that says all. A waitress hums a song I know, and suddenly I feel a glow. Window table, morning light, the world is soft, the day feels right. No race to win, no role to play, just being here is more than okay. I smile at nothing just because I'm wrapped in light and gentle pause. The phone begins to slowly fade, but still the warmth decides to stay. My pen draws lines, no need for words, just coffee rings and morning birds. Outside the rush begins to grow, but I'm not pulled, I let it go. The day can wait a little more before I step back out the door. Window table, morning light, the city moves, but I sit right. With every sip I feel more me, a quiet kind of melody. I don't need much, I just need this, a cup, a seat, a moment's bliss. So if you pass this little place, you'll see a smile in sunlit space, where nothing loud and nothing grand, just morning peace and coffee in hand. bubbles rise, then lift up. No hurry here, no rush to be, just simple tasks and clarity. The towel hangs beside the stove, a dance of light, a mindful cove. I rinse the dish, I wipe it dry, and feel the calm go drifting by. The windows crack, the breeze rolls in, a lemon scent upon my skin. The tea mug leaves a faded ring. I smile at such a tiny thing. The faucet sings a steady line, like music made from simple time. No playlist now, no need for show. The world moves quiet, clean and slow. Plates and sunlight, soft and clear. The mess begins to disappear. No perfect lines, no gleam and shine, but in this moment all is fine. A gentle task, a water stream, feels like I'm washing out a dream. I stack the bowls, the shelf is full. The afternoon feels calm and cool. The sponge, the glass, the wooden tray, they all find homes in quiet way. A drip, a drop, a final rinse. These little things the heart can sense, a kind of peace that chores can bring when done with care and not rushing. Plates and sunlight, day moves on. The mess is mostly almost gone. The kitchen hums, the table gleams, and I feel lighter in between. Sometimes the smallest daily chore can open up an inner door. So I dry my hands and breathe a bit. The light's still soft, the room well lit. No grand success, no big event, just peace that came as minutes went. Crumbs upon the plate remain, sweet and soft like sugar rain. The clock is slow, the light is low. It's snack time for the heart to glow. A cookie breaks with gentle sound. The table holds the crumbs I found. I sip some tea, a cozy steam, and float inside a honey dream. No calls to take, no words to send, just letting quiet softly bend. A little chocolate on my thumb, a smile that asks for nothing from. Curtain shift with lazy air. A cat appears, then leaves her chair. The breeze comes in, the teacup sways, and time forgets to count the days. A second cookie, why not now? This piece feels good, I don't know how, but something sweet inside this hour blooms like sugar into flower. Cookie crumbs and afternoon, a melody that hums in tune, with nothing planned and no demands, just soft delight between my hands. The world can wait, it always will. For now I stay and taste this still. A shadow moves across the floor, but I don't need to check the door. This is my pause, my secret stay, a little break from every day. The sun reflects in golden flakes, each crumb a note the silence makes. A simple bite, glow. Toes on floor, moving slow. Inhale soft, exhale light. Let the body find what's right. Shoulders roll, arms extend. Breathe it in, let stillness bend. Neck to side, stretch the air. Feet in place without a care. I sway a bit, I reach and fold. My sleepy limbs are warm, not cold. The sun is rising on my skin, and morning's music starts within. Fingers spread, elbows wide. I twist and feel the day inside. No need to rush, no need to win. Just waking gently from within. I touch the sky, then down again, like raindrops dancing in the rain. A little bounce, a little spin. The rhythm lifts me from within. Stretch and shine, feel the beat. Light and steady, soft and sweet. Every move a kind of cheer, saying hello to the day right here. No pressure, no perfect line. Just being here is feeling fine. I swing my arms, then hold them near. I laugh a bit, the air is clear. My body knows just what to do with morning light and sky so blue. I step in place, then bend my knees. A simple flow, a gentle breeze. This isn't dance, it isn't sport. It's just my way of morning support. Stretch and shine, rise with ease, like sunshine floating on the breeze. A moment soft as file grown. Quiet moves, I find my tone. The day can wait, the world can spin. This little stretch starts from within. One last breath, a gentle sway, and now I'm ready for the day. Not with speed, but steady grace. I step into my morning space. Stretch and shine, feel the beat. Light and steady, soft and sweet. Turn the corner, see that light. It always feels a little right. No sign to flash, no song to play. Just something soft along the way. A bench beneath the quiet tree, a little spot that waits for me. The shadows fall in perfect lines. The breeze writes notes between the signs. I pass it once, then circle back. It's not on maps, not on a track, but every time I find it there, my thoughts grow light, the sky feels fair. A window glows with secondhand books, a cozy nook with quiet looks. The tiles are chipped, the paint is old, but somehow that just makes it gold. A coffee shop with faded chairs, a cat that sometimes watches stairs. La da 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 da. doesn't shout, it doesn't strike, but something in its easy air feels like a thought that someone cared. I don't know why, I just exhale and leave behind the bigger trail. Some flowers grow between the cracks. A photo hangs with subtle cracks. I don't need more, I don't need loud. This place feels calm inside the crowd. I write a note, I hum a line. I take my time and call it mine. No need to buy, no need to stay, but somehow it still makes my day. That little place I always see feels like it quietly chose me. No sparkle show, no grand design, just warmth that fits my state of mind. So if I pass again someday, I hope it's still a step away. I leave with a light upon my face and keep the feel of that small place. It's not a name, it's not a sign, it's just a space that feels like mine. Sun climbs up, the clock feels new. Curtains dance in warmer hue. Tea is steep, the light feels wide, and I can feel the shift inside. The morning passed in quiet hums, but now the brighter moment comes. A clean page waits, a window sings with wind that moves the paper things. I stretch once more, I clear the cup and feel the gentle rising up. No rush, no rule, just open air and something soft that says you're there. My notebook waits, the screen turns on, a sleepy bird begins its song. The sunlight moves across the tile and I begin to form a smile. It's not a race, it's just a start, a little spark that warms my heart. The hours shift, the breath comes deep, the sky leans in and doesn't speak. The day begins again so light, no need to chase, no need to fight. I find my rhythm small and true and start again in skies of blue. It's not too late, it's never gone, each afternoon can carry on. The clock can spin, but not too fast. I'm not concerned with what has passed. This is a second kind of chance, a softer step, a quiet dance. I pour some water, fold a sheet. I move with hands and not with speed. And though the day is halfway through, it still feels bright, it still feels new. The day begins again, it's kind, with space to breathe and room to find. Whatever task, whatever dream can start right here with a lemon gleam. The sunlight taps a gentle sound and tells me hope is all around. So here I sit, the page not full, but in this hour the light feels whole. And once again I rise and write. The afternoon begins when light. The day begins again, it's kind, with space to breathe and room to find. Whatever task, whatever dream can start right here with lemon gleam. The sunlight taps a gentle sound and tells me hope is all around. So here I sit, the page not full, but in this hour the light feels click and scroll, a rhythm clear. Coffee cool, but thoughts appear. Outside hums, but I don't hear. The only sound is now and here. My hands move light across the keys. A steady wind, a mental breeze. The screen reflects a quiet face, lost in words and digital space. No pressure loud, no deadline shout, just lines of thought all working out. My chair creaks soft, I stretch and grin. The good kind of focus lives within. The second sip, the draft feels right. Ideas come in beams of light. My playlist fades into the air, and somehow I no longer care about the time, about the pace. I'm floating in this quiet place. The world's still turning, but I'm slow, just typing thoughts in steady flow. Typing and flow, page by page, a calm momentum on the stage of little goals and silent pride that only I can feel inside. No need to speak, no need to try, just riding waves that pass me by. I check a box, I fix a line, my thoughts align, the mood is fine. No noise can break this gentle frame. It's not a race, it's not a game. And yet I smile with tiny wins, a paragraph, a word that spins. This quiet work, this steady stream feels like a softly moving dream. Tapping and flow, task by task, I wear no mask, I need no ask. The sun moves slow across the floor, and I find space I can't ignore. The world outside can stay away. This little flow will guide my day. A page is done, the sky turns blue, and in this calm I feel what's true. No magic rush, just me and glow here in the peace of typing flow. Just a step to where the light draws a shape so soft and white. I stand and breathe, I don't pretend. This moment asks for no real end. The window glows, the breeze is low, a curtain sways so soft and slow. My cup is warm, the room is still, and time forgets its need to fill. No plan in mind, no thought to speak, just light that brushes on my cheek. I lean a bit, the floorboards sigh, and catch a corner of the sky. Outside hums the gentle day. A bike, a laugh, a clouded ray. But here I stand in simple grace, like sun has found my quiet place. I close one eye, I stretch and yawn. The clock ticks on, the world is drawn, but I remain inside this glow where nothing moves yet all things flow. Window light, a gentle stay that melts the noise of busy day. No words to write, no list to keep, just standing still in sun that sleeps. And as it wraps around my skin, I feel my peace come back again. The glass is warm, the shadows thin. A bird flies by, the light grows in, and I hold the rail. I breathe in deep, and store this calm for times I keep. Not for a photo, not for show, but for the days I need it. So this little pause, this sunlit sigh, is where I meet my softest why. Window light, my quiet friend, a space where I don't have to bend. It doesn't push, it doesn't pull, just makes the day feel soft and full. And even when I walk away, that light will walk with me all day. So here I stand, the moment slow, the curtain sways, the sunlight glows. No grand escape, no need to flee, just window light and simply me. Between the bricks, a current flows, the kind of wind that lightly goes. It lifts my hair, it skips my face, and fills the city's quiet space. A paper flutters near my feet, a corner breeze, a subtle beat. The traffic hums, the voices blend, but all I hear is how winds bend. A leaf goes dancing past my shoe, and somehow I am dancing too. With open hands and open coat, I let the air become my note. The signs above all gently sway, as if they're whispering the day. My steps align with rustling sound, a private rhythm in the town. The sun reflects on silver glass while potted plants in windows pass, and I, just walking, feels so clear, like every gust says you're still here. Breeze between the buildings wide, lifting thoughts I used to hide. No rush today, just sky and spin, and letting quiet air begin. The way it moves, the way it plays, turns streets into a song that stays. A cafe door swings open slow, releasing warmth to winds that go. A bell rings soft, a scarf flies free, like cities waving back at me. I'm not alone, I'm not in crowd, just part of something light and proud. And as the shadows gently drift, this windy path becomes my lift. Breeze between the midday towers, filling me with quiet powers. No map to hold, no lines to cross, just walking with the world not lost. And in this wind I find my pace, a kind of joy in open space. So let it blow, I'll walk along. This breeze has made the city song. A little laugh, a little sway, and wind becomes my guide today. Found a bench beside the street, not too far but felt so sweet. I sat alone, no rush to go, and let the city soften slow. A breeze came through the maple leaves, it moved my hair, it moved my sleeves. The shade was cool, the sun was kind, a little peace I didn't mind. The cars went on, the footsteps passed, but in this seat I breathed at last. Not dog went by with smiling eyes. A bell rang once, the birds replied. I sipped my drink, I crossed my knees, and let the silence hold the keys. This bench, this break, this tiny stop, no mountain top, but just enough to make me see, to let me be exactly where I want to be. Quiet bench, a lovely stay, to softly pause the busy day. A little gift I didn't plan, that helped me find my breath again. And as I rise and walk anew, I carry still this peaceful view. The world still moves, the street still sings, but I walk light with calmer wings, from just a bench and gentle air, a resting place that's always there. The shadows stretch across the floor like soft reminders of before. The air has changed, it's still and kind, and I begin to shift my mind. The window glows a deeper tone, the breeze feels touched by something known, a golden tint, a slower sway. The afternoon begins to stray. My cup is warm, my breath is light. I trace the edges of the light that moves along the window frame. So quietly it calls my name. No urgency, no plan to chase, just watching time adjust its face. The sounds outside have dipped a beat, the pavement cool beneath my feet. I don't feel lost, I don't feel found, just standing still on changing ground. A moment held in shifting hue that makes the whole world feel brand new. Softly shifting light and air, a whisper of the day's new layer. The sun still shines, the time still moves, but something gently starts to soothe this part of day, so calm and wide. A little piece I hold inside. Curtains move like gentle waves across the floor, the quiet paves, a slower beat, a lower hum that says the evening soon will come, but not too soon and not too fast. This golden now is made to last, and as I lean into the glow, I let the weight of stillness grow. Softly shifting afternoon, the kind that hums a secret tune, a breath, a pause, a ray of gold that tells a story never told. And in this light I feel it clear, this is the hour I hold most dear. The light has changed, the sky leans low, but still it shines in quiet flow. And as the day moves gently on, I keep this moment soft and strong. Sunlight stretches on the street, soft and golden at my feet. No destination, just a breeze that lifts me gently through the trees. Sidewalk lines and window glass, moments that I almost pass, but something tells me not today. Let's take the longer, lighter way. The fence is warm, the leaves are slow, the clouds above all seem to glow, and with each step I start to find a little piece I left behind. My bag swings light, the rhythm sweet, a quiet song beneath my feet. The city hums a softer tune, like afternoon is made of June. A bike goes by, a scarf floats free, a puppy yawns beneath a tree. Picks up, I fix my sleeve. A little leaf lands near my feet. I smile at kids with chalk and dreams. Their colors spill in sunny streams. The air smells warm, like toast and grass, like time decided not to pass. Right here, so I keep going, light and free. No rush to be, no need to flee. The day leans down and walks beside, a long light walk with peace inside. Shadows lean, the sky turns rose. The quiet street in evening clothes. My feet move slow, the world in gold, and all the sounds are soft and old. The buildings blush in pastel light. Each window holds a tiny night. The trees don't move, the breeze is shy. A single bird still tracing sky. I walk a path I know too well, but everything begins to tell. Of all the peace this hour gives, in fading light the city lives. A cat appears behind a gate, a bike rolls past a closing state. The air smells sweet of bread and tea, and something warm gently fills. Evening colors walk me home through fading hues and twilight tone. No rush ahead, no past to chase, just amber sky and slowing pace. The light may change, but still I find a quiet glow that stays behind. I pass the shop with closing blinds. The scent of sun still gently shines. The windows bloom in golden flame, but nothing here will stay the same. And yet that's fine, and yet I smile, for all things fade in perfect style. So I just breathe and softly go through streets I almost used to know. Evening colors soft and true, a palette brushed in fading blue. And though the sun will soon be gone, its warmth will linger, moving on. And I, instead, just let it stay. The day walks with me on the way. I reach the gate, I turn the key. The sky now holds the memory of light that once upon me fell and told me all is soft and well. Water hums, the flame is low, the kitchen wakes in quiet glow. A spoon rests near, the kettle sings, and I begin with little things. The floor is cool beneath my feet, the counter holds the morning heat. A window cracked, the air slips in with butter scent and porcelain. The plates are stacked, the jars are near, a song of silence I can hear. Each sound a start, each breath a line that stirs the sleepy world of mine. The steam begins, the bubbles rise, the mug awaits beneath the skies. A slice of toast, a drop of jam, a little world of who I am. I stir the cup, I take it slow, the light falls soft, the moments grow. No schedule now, no voice to please, just warmth and light and morning ease. Morning in the kitchen air with quiet hands and time to spare. No rush, no race, no need to be, just me and small simplicity. A moment made of sound and steam, to start again, to feel and dream. I hum a tune, the chair pulls back, a gentle clink, a coffee track. The toast is done, I let it cool. This kitchen feels like my